Hello, everybody. You can call me Hunch. Today, we're just going to be giving you an update on the market, my thoughts, but everything is not financial advice. So, I've been saying for a while now that I think for 6 months to 2 years, Bitcoin is going to chop. I don't know if it's going to be 2 years. We'll see how this all plays out. I'm kind of revising it. I'm thinking more on the six month mark, but it's been about 3 months now, so we've been right. I'm not sure how this is going to work or how it's going to look. We've been pretty right and confident, I would say, about the direction on this channel and what Bitcoin is going to do. So let's just talk about it. Let's go through the charts. Okay, so you could see Bitcoin here. It kind of pushed up to 70 again and went back down. I'm not convinced it's not going to look like what I just drew here, or it could just go sideways. Like this line here won't let me draw because I have too many trading views open. Well, maybe it will. Let's see. Yeah, it will. So, very nice. So I'm not, sure if it's going to go sideways like this, right? Or it's going to be up in an upward channel like that. It doesn't really matter to me. All I know is there's a print coming, financial repression, whatever you want to call it, from the government. They're in too much debt. Or maybe even Trump will utilize Bitcoin, right? He's been talking about that recently, to get us out of the debt. So we'll see. Either way, it's super bullish. Now, I also want to say some of these things I'm going to be using to predict the top, right? And there's two, the most important two for me, I think, are going to be the ISM, okay? You can see it on TradingView, where we kind of top out, right? It kind of goes with the Bitcoin topping out a little bit. This is all about the business cycle, manufacturing. All these CEOs fill out these surveys. I don't know the ins and outs of the surveys, but I'm going to be watching this chart slowly, right? You could see that we're in a recovery mode. There's like a lag time between this and Bitcoin. So it's not necessarily going to be my main tool to pick the top or my only tool, but it's definitely something I'm going to be using to do that. The next one I want to say is this total market cap. So the total market cap for all coins is 2.71 trillion. Right now, okay? I think that's going to go to 10. So if I were going to take some off the table for like financial freedom or something like that, it would probably be between 6 and 9 trillion. I don't know exactly. I'm going to be evaluating the market, but this is my main indicator, okay? I don't think, if we do stay in cycles that we're going to go higher than 10 trillion, right? Or we're just going to slowly make our way to 100 trillion. I don't know how it's going to look, but financial freedom wise, theoretically, I'd be trying to draw out around 6 to 9 trillion. Now, if it does get disgusting with like money printing and chaos, right? We've seen that altcoins, right, and specifically meme coins are going to outperform. You can see that based on this ETH Bitcoin chart, which is actually finally bottomed, right? I've been right for a long time about it continuously going down when people were saying, oh, it's breaking out, right? No, I think we have found a bottom, right, with that ETH ETF. And if this is not the bottom, I don't know what is, right? And that bodes well for things like meme coins, right? Dog go to the moon, absolutely pumping today, right? 64 buy pendings. I don't know how you could fade this. Obviously, this is one of the main meme coins on Runes. I also like Mr. Yen, the Japanese man, but I digress. I also like Mod Coin. Theoretically, don't have any exposure, but obviously there's something about this, and the degeneracy of it is absolutely next level. So I love that. And then finally, I'll just go over some things that are interesting. DIKO is teaming up with Bitflow Finance to do multi-hop trading, right, with USDA and DIKO, and that's bullish for USDA, right? And it reminds me a lot of this stuff they have going on in Solana, right? Multi-hop trading, right? They do this on Jupiter, one of the main exchanges. They do it on other exchanges on Solana. So Stacks is getting it, right? And specifically DIKO, USDA, Bitflow Finance, Stacking DAO, all those things. So super bullish. Just want to give you an update on the things that I'll be using to call out tops, where I would be pulling out for financial freedom, right? I've been doing this a long time. If you're not investing in crypto right now, I think you're absolutely out of your mind, right? That doesn't mean, double mortgage your house or whatever. I'm just saying, if you're anywhere but here, you're absolutely crazy. Even if we have a drawdown or a sideways consolidation, this is the place to be. So that's all I want to say. Anyway, you can call me Hunch. Love you.